All right. We're rolling. All right. Hey, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
Right. Shabbat shalom. All right. All right. We're the real Hebrew Israelites. Jim Messer, Louisiana Saints, coming back at you as always with another live lesson. Once again, preaching those 3 lyrics continuously, which is what? Found in Revelation the 14th chapter. To fear Yahweh while Yahweh shot. And through fear, you will not receive that karabah. Okay, and if you do, you will face the 3rd lyric, thermonuclear fire sent from the heavenly Father through his son Yahweh while Yahweh shot. Okay, without further ado, we want to give all infinite honor and glory and praises to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Harakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace and blessing and salutation to the hopeful elect who continue to push this gospel throughout the 4 corners of the earth in these latter days. Shalom, Makim. All right, Shabbat Shalom once again. All right, you see the title of the video, Monday Madness. All right, the black horse leads to the pale horse, stemming from Revelation the 6th chapter. Okay, this is the time that we're entering into. 2023 is about to be the year of pure hell upon earth. Okay, brothers are going into this prophecy because we can see it coming. Okay, so what the brother's about to read and get into is gonna outline what? Okay, Jacob's trouble. Okay, in the midst of it, all right, you're gonna have signs in the heavens. Okay, and then all hell breaks loose upon planet Earth. Okay, we're in that time right now. Want to say something on that?
Nah, it's 21 right there.
Yeah.
What the signs gonna be back? Like you said.
Go ahead.
It's Revelation 6 and verse 5. And when he had opened the 3rd seal, I heard the 3rd beast say, "Come and see."
Mm-hmm.
And I beheld, and lo, a black horse.
Stop right there. Black represents what? Dark times, evil times, bad times. Okay, going back to slavery. Okay, Jake was catching pure hell. All right, that time is going to come upon the earth all over again. We're going to be on a level that has never been seen before. All right. Matter of fact, got a precept to back that up. All right. This is real quick. This is 2 Timothy. Yes, 2 Timothy chapter 3 and verse 1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come.
Savage time, bro.
It's
gonna get to the point where it's gonna be just all out chaos.
Mm-hmm.
Every time you look on the news, there's gonna be some shit popping up on the news. Every time you in your neighborhood, you're gonna see some shit about your neighborhood. They done got shot here, they done died there.
Yeah.
Right, perilous times. Gonna be unsafe to just be out on the street.
That's right.
About minding your business. It's gonna be an issue, bro.
That's it. Hey, and more lockdowns are coming, man. Okay. And the brother said you're gonna be unsafe for you to go outside.
No assurance of your life.
Yeah, and we're gonna put that in the Apocrypha. Yeah, a part of those curses. Deuteronomy 28 chapter. This is in verse 54. Thou shalt have no assurance of thy life. It's going to be Deuteronomy 28 on steroids, man. Okay, so it also speaks about cannibalism. Okay, people get eaten out here, man. Okay, Jake running his head up Esau's ass, man. Okay, and when you're running your head up Esau's ass, because Scripture says what? You shall go to want for in the need for all things, man. You're gonna run to Esau to get that karama. All right, because this black horse represents famine, represents pestilence, it represents war, perilous times, and we just brought out. Go ahead, brother.
Oh, I got that. This sensationalcolor.com. Sensationalcolor.com. It says symbolism and meaning of black. Right? It says black represents evil, darkness, night, and despair.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's the color used to convey certainty and authority. And when used in opposition with white, it's a symbol of the eternal struggle between day and night, good and evil, and right and wrong.
That's right, man. So we know what the white represents, which is Yahweh Yahushua through his elect. Okay, coming down to his elect represents purity, no guile found in their mouth, without blemish, spotless. Okay. The opposite of that is what? Black, as the brother just bring it out, man. Death.
Esau.
Esau,
Esau, bro.
Esau was the red, the red one, the pale horse, and the black horse. Okay, we can prove all that through the Bible. All right, go ahead, brother.
All right, and it says it's Revelation 6:5. Okay, from the middle. I just read from the top. Revelation 6:5 from the top. And when he had opened the third seal, I heard the third beast say, "Come and see." And I beheld, and lo, a black horse.
Right.
And he that sat on him had a pair of balances in his hand.
Go ahead,
and that pair of balances was used to conduct trade in the ancient world, man. You put some on one side and weigh it out on this side, man. Oh, this is fair trade right here. I'll give you this. 3 grams of gold for X, Y, Z, whatever you about to give me, man.
Yeah.
Okay. But it's all going to that inflation that's about to happen. The balance is about to be thrown off. That's it. The balance of what you know, gas prices and shit when you be eating. All right, ain't no cheap food no more, man. Everything's expensive. Tissue paper expensive, man.
Yeah.
It is. I say your daily necessity. That's high now.
Yep.
That's what this scripture's talking about.
Yep. Going to like when the brother was going to it with the gas. Okay. Gas had one time it had risen up high. I think it was like over $4. And me and the brother had shared the article from when the 2008 crash had happened. Gas was at what it was, 441, something like that. One of those,
like 480.
Yeah, something like that. Give or take a few.
481.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Okay. It was high. Okay. It was over $4. We just put it like that. It was over $4. Close to $5. The economy crashed. So yes, it went to $4. Okay. These past several months, okay. Then it dropped back down. The Bible says victuals shall be so good, cheap upon earth, they shall think themselves to be in good case, because it doesn't stay at that normal price or rate, okay. And it goes back down. They say, "Whoo, we dodged a bullet."
Yeah, shit went back to rate normal. No, bro, that's how that works.
So the whole point of this lesson is, okay, with this black horse, leading from inflation, okay, to hyperinflation, okay, going up because the Fed just boosted the another rate hike of 75 base points last week. They're gonna systematically and intentionally crash the economy. They want to do it to implement a whole digital system. It's all done by design. Go ahead.
I understand. That's the new world order is. It's gonna be a new currency, a new way of thinking, quote unquote. You ain't gonna be restricted to the old way.
Yeah.
To the Lord's way. That's really what it's about, man. Separating you from the Lord. You ain't gonna have neither silver or gold, left or right. This a man, this a woman. You just do whatever. Yeah. do as thou wilt. That shall be the whole of the law, man.
Yep. There won't be no more of that Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. Okay, getting stocks and bonds. That's from the crash. It's the word inflation. Backing you up, inflation. In economics, inflation is a general increase in the prices of goods and services in the economy.
Across the board, man. The whole economy is suffering right now. All the nations' economy is suffering.
Yeah.
After following after America.
Yeah.
Right, Russia,
they on that wine.
Drinking that wine. Now the nations are mad. Damn, we got fucked. We got fucked with this.
That's right, bro.
Trusting in their system, bro.
Our economy is fucked because we follow behind you. Okay? They always talking about total blackness and darkness. Okay? You seen this morning over there in Ukraine. They issued a whole state of for a blackout. Okay,
they told them get ready.
Yeah, get ready for it because it's coming.
That's what it is. Just to get used to blackout.
Yeah, it's coming here. Okay, the Lord is saving America for last. They always save the best for last. All right, go ahead, brother.
All right, it's Revelation 6 and verse 6. All right, and it says, "And I heard a voice in the midst of the 4 beasts say, a measure of wheat," which is talking about the 4 archangels, Gabriel, Rafael, and Michael.
Right.
It
We said you gotta keep throwing it out there for the brothers who are on the other side who are serious about getting into the ministry. Okay. When we go over these breakdowns in our conference calls, gotta know that the 4 beasts spoken of in this chapter are diverse from the 4 beasts spoken of in Daniel 7 chapter. All right. Those are kingdoms in Daniel 7. These are what the brother just brought out. All right. The Alahayim. Okay. The holy angels. Go ahead, brother.
All right. And it says a measure of wheat for a penny. All right. And that measure of wheat is for a penny. It's talking about when I just give it.
Yeah. Get that blue letter on it out. All right. That's why it's so right. That's it.
Why I get it. It's Revelation 6 and 6. Mm-hmm. And I heard a voice in the midst of the 4 beasts say, a measure of wheat for a penny.
Yeah.
And 3 measures of barley for a penny.
Yep.
And see thou hurt not the oil and the wine.
That's right, bro. Because through this whole economy, they set the perfect storm with this C-19. Okay. To destroy the middle class. That's what it's all about. Destroying the ones who are basically making up the whole economy. That's the middle class. Because you got the top, which is the elite, the rich. You got the middle class. The majority of us are, okay, barely making it, okay, quote unquote. Then you got the poor. Esau destroys the middle class. Set the perfect storm up. So now on these jobs, you're gonna have a certain amount of pay to match the inflation. Okay. Which what we just said was the increase of prices and goods, man. Okay. Because if Jay cannot make that certain rate, he's struggling. Hell, we're struggling as it is.
Take right now.
The inflation just add on to it.
That's just to make it worse.
Fuck, Deuteronomy 28 is inflation.
It's fucking crazy.
It's fucking hell, man. Okay. So we're at that time, okay, that we're entering into where the economy just gets so big, that bubble gets so big. You hear Peter Schiff, one of the economists, Gerald Celente, you can look these guys up, okay, go to the Atlanta report, okay, or Jeremiah Babe, okay, you can look at his videos, okay, just to give a few names out there. We'll talk about the economy crashing, man, okay. The bubble has gotten so big, America's what? Yeah, $1 trillion in debt, like over 30, yeah.
But basically 30 trillion, bro.
You in debt to China. You owe them. When you owe somebody, you can't pay that debt. What happens? War.
Gotta pay it.
War happens, man. You gotta pay that debt. You gotta pay the piper.
You gotta destroy him.
You gotta destroy him.
As Bailey was on the table right now. I gotta blow him up so I ain't gotta pay him back.
That's what Isaiah 13 said. They should not regard their
gold and silver.
That's right, bro.
Buy your way out.
That's right, you buy your way out.
Make contracts, make deals.
Yeah.
You can't put sanctions. You ain't got the authority to put sanctions on.
Right. You don't want to hear that shit, man. They doing it now. They don't want to hear that shit America got to say right now. Those tariffs, okay?
You become small among the heathen, bro. They don't even look at you like that.
Yeah. Diplomatic sanctions, okay? Diplomacy. Trade wars lead to real wars. All right. And that's what's coming down the pipe. All right. The Mississippi River is dried up. Okay. This has never happened throughout the whole planet Earth. They've never seen it like this, which is all done by design. Esau's controlling it. Job 9 and 24. Diesel shortages. Okay. Yeah. Food shortages.
Upcoming days.
Like me and the brother. Yeah,
I'm just saying, it's gonna make everything worse.
Yep.
Once that diesel hit, you don't have delivering anything.
Yeah, bro. No kind of
diesel trucks deliver your regular gas.
Right, bro.
You see where the problem come in, bro?
Yep.
You ain't gonna be able to get regular gas. You ain't gonna be able to get food.
Yep.
Water. They deliver your water. It's all connected.
Yep.
And I'm gonna start with the diesel. Just makes sense.
And see, I personally work because me and brother Elder Yakanan did a video on his pre-camp video this past Saturday, and it was going into how Biden's you can look it up. Say he's gonna shut down all coal plants throughout America. Gonna shut them all the way down, every one of them. Okay, and I personally work in the chemical refinery industry. Okay, and I'm in a coal plant currently right now. It's a wrap. Once that coal gets shut down, it's over with. America's done. You got the rail coal workers saying they're gonna go on strike. They just adding this
Truckers
more.
going
Yeah,
on strike.
the
They
Lord.
going on
Oh
strike.
man,
These
Lord.
people
Yeah,
going on strike. Everybody going on strike.
yeah.
Who gonna work then?
That's right.
The scripture said the grind
Grind
shall
shall
cease.
cease. Ecclesiastes.
And Bishop, look out the window.
Window.
The heart gonna fail,
That's
bro.
it, man.
Yeah, now, the faces shall be darkened.
That's right, bro.
Ain't shit good going.
Yeah.
Not hard to get a job right now.
It's clever, Jake.
It's tight right now, but real
Right,
tight
man. Yeah.
for everybody.
That's it. All right, and that's why we said a few seconds ago about how the C-19 was set up like this, because when this shit popped off, okay, we was going to different, like out there in Lafayette, Louisiana. We went on a certain street where we bring it out at, okay, on that whole block, everything was boarded up. Small businesses. Esau destroyed those small businesses. They would never come back again. All right, got something else? Go ahead.
It's the penny. It's denarion in the Greek, Strong's G1220. All right, straight to the Strong's definition. It says a Latin word, denarius, a silver coin, originally consisting of 10, whence its name afterward. So basically like 10, or it basically going into a day's wages, just to simplify for y'all learners. Right, it says afterward from BC 217 and on, 16 asses. Right, it says about 3.898 grams tripping.
Yeah.
Fly it, bro. Right, it says 1/2 a pence, 16 or 2/3 a cent. Rapidly debased from Nero on. Right, which we just spiritual. I say that because we be saying in the spirit, Trump got to be a Nero.
Yeah,
right? Ever since he came in office, everything after Nero, the economy just been going down. Bro. As soon as Joe Biden got in the office, shit just tanked. Really, Trump would be better. You want to be real, right?
Yeah, hey, we like we said, you know, with Elder Pastor McCall there in Jackson, we said, you know, we like that devil, Trump, because he tell it like it is. Okay, he don't cut no corners. All right, we like that Edomite who just tell you, look, I don't like you niggas, man. We love it. That's that grain of evil seed. That's that hatred. The Most High loves the war like that. Yes, natural. Tell us that.
Natural hatred, bro.
And we gonna beat that ass with these words out of the Bible. Okay, and then the Lord gonna do a physical work in the earth. All right, go ahead, Doc. Oh, hold on, Doc, real quick. It's the back of what you said about how from Nero, how it just got worse and worse and worse. That's right. It's 2 Ezra 14 and verse. All right. Verse hold on, lost it. 2 Ezra 14. All right, and verse. Here it is. All right, verse 10. It says, For the world have lost its youth, and the times began to wax old. For the world is divided into 12 parts, and the 10 parts of it are gone already, and half of it a 10th part. And there remaineth that which is after that, half of the 10th part. Now therefore set thine house in order, and reprove thy people. Comfort such as of them that be in trouble, and now renounce corruption.
Just break down the parts from the parts going into segments of thousands of years, right? Each part is 1,000 years.
Yeah.
Separated
12.
12 parts.
Right.
The earth been in existence, everything you know, roughly 12,000 years, right? Yeah. So we got basically over 1,000 years left at that time.
At that time.
What you was talking about, bro.
Yeah.
But now we in the latter end. We in the end of this.
It decreases. That's right, bro. The ladder of the ladder. Here we go. It is. Verse 14. Let go from the mortal thoughts. Cast away the burdens of man. Put off now the weak nature. And set aside the things that are most heavy unto thee.
You already read the week of your age, huh?
No, I'm going to read it right now.
Okay, I'm tripping.
Yep. It says, and haste thee to flee from these times, for yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter.
As the generations go on, it's just going to get worse and worse. Yep. Life's going to get harder. You're going to get sicker. Your physical health's going to suffer worse. So what more so when we had all the way at the end of the worst kingdom? We had the
last captivity.
In the last captivity, bro. The iron mixed with the miry clay. Like, this bitch unstable in general. Right. And then we in the midst of slaves in an already fallen kingdom, a weak kingdom, bro.
That's right, bro.
That's what you seeing. That's why shit's so high. You just lost all the fucking time. That's why shit's so high. That's why shit's fucked up, bro.
It said, "For yet greater evils than thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter." That's right here in America, Babylon the Great. Okay, what we're going into. All right, the ability to go to a store and nothing is available right now. All right, it's all leading to something, and we're going to get that something. Here you go. Verse 17, for look how much the world shall be weaker through age.
Through age. Right? And the Bible explicitly states what made the world weaker. The first Maccabees, the first chapter.
Yeah.
Then where evils multiplied in the earth. When Esau came into rulership, shit just started going left.
Yeah.
Right? The people started going left. Everybody
Alexander the Great.
Everybody a fucking punk now. Everybody this, they that. Right? Nobody got morals.
Nobody got
no principles.
They don't have
no nuts.
They don't have no kind of kahunas. Okay.
Food weak.
Food got weak. Yeah. Yeah. Demons on the brother talked about this on the way back from the water. You got fools on the way going to the water. Demons on those foods, man, that you eat. That what got you when you eat something, you immediately go to sleep.
You get anxious.
Full. Yeah, you get anxious. Yeah. You don't have no energy. Food supposed to give you energy.
Want to eat some more.
Want to eat some more. Exactly.
Those demons, bro.
Demons. You just ate a full course meal that can just be damn near good for the whole day, but you right back home in the next hour or two.
Eating dessert shit. Snacks. Bought some cheese in front.
So the point is, what are you going to do when these things are taken from you? Okay? And Esau is setting it up for that great big event, which is the Karama. It's going to be heavy in the earth. That's heavy biblical prophecy right there. That's the centerpiece of prophecy. Okay? Where nothing is available right now, and the only way you can eat or drink is if you receive this device. There's going to be different events that's going to be happening in the midst of it to cause the world to get that MOTB.
It's Revelation 13. I might well get it.
That's right.
I say he causes them by the means of those miracles.
Mm-hmm.
Revelation 13.
14, 12.
All right. It's I said 12. It's Revelation 13 and 12. In fact, I said 11 because the brother was going in on this earlier. All right, it's Revelations 13 and 11, and it says, and I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. Just like ancient Rome, Democrat, Republicans,
Flavian patricians.
Right? That's the same system in play right now.
Mm-hmm.
Right? But he's speaking as a dragon. And when you really look at the shit he's doing, these are executive orders he passing, laws he passing. The shit what Nero was doing, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit was wicked, bro.
Yeah.
I'm going to burn this down and blame these people on it, bro.
Yeah.
Right, that's some horn. I mean, two horns out of the lamb. It sounds sweet on paper, but the way I'm about to do it is off, bro. It's wicked. Right? And it
said in the book of Sirach, it say, an enemy speaking sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagine how to throw thee into a pit.
Drawing swords.
That's that lamb. The lamb comes quietly and gentle. Like, we're going to do this. Just take this jab inside of you, make you feel a whole lot better. You have to worry about the shit. You know, you have to worry about getting that shit. Graphene oxide.
Graphene oxide right now.
You have to worry about getting that.
A battle of war zone.
Yeah. Just wear your pamper across your face, okay, and everything's gonna be fine. It's gonna fuck you all over at the end. When they cut those
G's
them G's on, we're gonna use the right terminology. Those G towers on, okay, and they set that up through the whole C19 because everywhere you go, you see the G towers everywhere, and it was done like that. Instantly.
That was about a year and a half. I was on that fucking lock. We was on that lockdown, and bam, all them towers everywhere, bro.
Everywhere. It's coming again. All right. The Bible says a man should desire to go into a city and shall not be able. All right. Go ahead,
All right. This Revelation 13 and 12. And he exerciseth all the power of the first beast before him, the ancient Roman Empire. That's why they use the same thing. Right? Basically the same currency, shit happening the same, the people the same way. These the same spirits.
Back.
Nero. Joe Biden.
Antiochus.
Greco-Roman kings, they all back now. 12 Caesars, they back right now.
Right, bro. Vitellius.
Pompey.
Pompey. Right, bro. Titus. You can go all down the line, man. Yahweh, Otho. All right. And they went to war. Okay, all them Caesars went to war with each other.
That's why you see the controversy between these different nations. America, Russia, all these Edomite nations. Bro.
Yeah, all the same people. That's right, bro.
They all disagree. Everybody just disagree. Greece, Greece economy fucked up.
They threw out.
It's a regular thing.
Yeah.
Every woman basically a prostitute over there for
yeah.
we've been reading about, bro.
The whole Europe, Europe is through. Okay, Black Ops is coming. All right. Matter of fact, we're on the brink. Okay, tying it with the prophecy we'll be bringing out of a blood moon happening tomorrow on the Shabbat. All right. Real quick, hold that up. Let me show this right here. All right, let me show this real quick. All right, here you go. All right, from rollingstone.com. It says a shitstorm. Okay, astrologers say election days, blood moon, eclipse spells chaos. Okay, and they know something. They know it's coming. All these problems that there it is.
Damn.
Yeah. Wait till it go.
Yeah. Wait for it to connect.
Upload again.
It should be still in the clip. I ain't gonna be able to show you. Try to check on your phone. About the shot.
God.
Still going.
Yeah, we live.
Yeah, connect back to the internet. It's going to my service right now. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let me show it again. All right. In case it went out like that. It says a shitstorm. Okay. Astrologers say election days, blood moon, eclipse spells chaos. Okay. It spells chaos. All right. Me and the brother going into, man. Black horse leads to the pale horse. In the midst of all these problems that's been happening, Yahweh throws a solar eclipse in there, throws the blood moon in there. Okay, now we're finna roll it to 2023. Hell, if it don't pop off after the election.
Yeah, immediately after the election. Yeah.
All right, go ahead, huh?
A lot of Roman riots and shit. A lot of that shit.
Yeah,
they get killed right after fucking election. They do this shit. Oh, yeah. That's weird. I dream about this. They have room on it.
Yeah. Hey, and just to throw it in throughout, like we was going to with those Roman emperors, okay, like Galba and Otho going to war, the first triumphant, okay, with Pompey and Caesar going at it. All right, you know, solar eclipses were happening and blood moon were happening around that time right there, okay, because it was death. All right, go ahead, Al.
Right, it's Revelation 13:12, and he exercises all the power of the first beast before him, and causeth the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. Right, that's what America is right now. America is literally the reincarnated Greco-Roman Empire.
Right.
From the architecture to the people, the laws that's getting passed, it's all the same shit. The way the money works, the way the money getting devalued, as scripture said, Strong's debased. Yeah. Right. The presidents, the people, the spirit, spirits, all the same thing, man. And it says
nothing new under the sun.
That's why part iron, part clay.
Clay. Yeah.
The iron was from that Roman Empire.
That's right, bro. Yeah.
Right.
And with those teeth that represented what? Okay, you got the military and you got the laws that pass it and do. America the same way. A strong military, and we can just sign those executive orders and do anything we want. Sword. That's right. On both sides. That's why we need Yahweh Shah, man. Go ahead, huh?
Yeah, disadvantage. Real talk. It says, whose deadly wound was healed. That's after the Renaissance period. Esau sprung back up. That was what, 1299. The Ottoman Turks came in. Right? It's all gonna lead back. That's what led to us going into slavery. Right? And it says, and he doeth, there's a point right here, and he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on earth in the sight of men, coming up with the nuclear missiles, the hydrogen bomb, atom bomb, right? And it says, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast. Tying into that black horse. He's causing the inflation. I'm gonna cause the economy collapse. I'm gonna be the one to solve it.
Yeah.
That's gonna be that great miracle.
Right. I would say that camp ball last Saturday. Okay. Create the problem. Get a reaction from the people, which is what we're going into. Okay. Created the C-19. Get a reaction from the people. Okay. Because in the midst of all this thing, famine's about to hit. Okay. And look, the resolution of it is going to look. Take this device inside of your inside of the body. Okay. It's simple. The truth is plain and simple, man. We see it clearly. Go ahead,
and it says you do great wonders so they make a fire come down from heaven on the sight of men and deceive them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast. Right, so he got that power to do it. He could collapse the economy if he wants to. He could just do it, man.
Yeah.
Hyperinflate the economy, put X amount of imaginary dollars in, and then next thing you know, gas $10. Food, you can't even get food.
Yeah, it's coming.
That's how it's about to be.
It's coming. Hyperinflation. Go ahead.
Saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast, what the people already have. Right? The people worship the American image, the westernized way of living. Right? Especially our people, specifically our people now. Right? They all for America. Everybody else against America, but our people for America.
Right.
Bro. Okay.
The Mother Nation call America the Great Satan. Like over there with them Persians over there in Iran, in Tehran. Okay. They call America the Great Satan. Burn the American flag in the middle of the street. Burn the Israeli flag in the middle of the street. Okay. But Jake can have that. Jake can ride on the back of a truck with an Edomite. Okay, with the flag. And be the only one holding it up. Have it inside of his home. And you ain't got to do that. You can just love America, just love that whole infrastructure. The Bible speaks on that about worshiping the image of the beast, man. Be so indulged in this whole Americanization, being westernized, that you can't see past nothing.
That's right.
You're westernized. Go ahead,
You're attracted to, that's what America represents. Just do it. Basically, Satan. Just do what you want.
Do what you want.
Fuck who you want.
The land of the free.
Take what you want.
Yeah.
Want to go get it. Yeah, dog eat dog type shit, bro. That's the type of principle America built on. Cause look who running it.
Yeah.
the king of dogs, bro.
Right.
The king of death. Yeah. The border of wickedness. Yeah. That's what the people that I say in scripture say the people are as the king is, man. Whoever ruling, that's what the people
follow behind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Finish it off. And it says that they should make an image to the beast, which had a wound by a sword and did live. Mm-hmm. And it's still living through America. You see it through the customs, with Saturday night, Christmas and shit, bro. Yeah. They still doing that shit. Right? The orgies and homosexuality just everywhere. It's Roman culture. The Roman finance system, the Roman government, the Roman people.
Yeah. The whole infrastructure is built off it. Follow behind. All right, go ahead. All
right, this back on Revelation 6 and verse 7. And when he had opened the fourth seal, and when he had opened the fourth seal, I heard the voice of the fourth beast say, "Come and see." And I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death. And hell followed him.
Yeah, and see, this is going to be coming after the inflation. It's going to lead to hyperinflation. Okay, we got a definition on inflation: the increase of goods and services, the whole products. Okay, shortages. That's inflation. All right, this is hyperinflation. It says hyperinflation, rapid, excessive, and out of control general price increases in an economy where things are just unaffordable. You want to go get some bread, you can't get it. It's too damn high.
10 times as much as what it was, bro.
Because if I get it, due to the wages, okay, like the brother brought out in that word, denarios, okay, those are the wages. Okay, I got to try to manage my money that I have, a little bit that I do have, try to make it to the next day.
Balance it out.
Balance it out.
Couldn't balance it. And when it went to that word in it said mountain grams and shit. Yeah, because they were weighed on a literal scale.
That's right. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, I'll read it from the top again, Bible shop.
Right, Revelation 6 and verse 7. Mm-hmm. It says, and when he had opened the fourth seal, I heard the voice of the fourth beast say, come and see.
Right.
And I looked, and behold, a pale horse.
Right.
And his name that sat on him was Death, capitalized.
Yeah.
And hell, also capitalized, and followed him. And power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth.
Right.
To kill with the sword.
Come on.
with hunger, and with death, and with the beasts of the earth.
Here we go. All right. So 2 Kings 15 chapter, 2 Kings 16 chapter, it's going to come to pass in a major way. Okay. As Esau, Edom, finna unleash holy hell upon the whole planet Earth. It said what? The fourth part of the earth. That's from north, south, east, and west. It says what he calls them all, both small and great. So the new world order just not just something that you just say. It's deeper than that, man. Okay?
It's spiritual.
It's spiritual.
Bro.
All right? You give it into marriage, man. It says in Matthew 24th chapter. So like, y'all.
No, I'm just saying, he's trying to really take your soul. I'm just saying, bro.
That's what he's
really trying to take your soul, literally. It sounds cartoonish to Jacob be little. That shit sound crazy.
Yeah.
But he really trying to take your soul. I want full control over you type shit.
Right,
You're gonna be a zombie. Ain't gonna be able to think for yourself.
Not gonna be a robot.
You ain't even gonna want to resist.
Yeah.
That's what the whole Karagam the juice is about. Take that juice, you're gonna be all into it, bro.
Yeah.
Hit that switch on you, ain't even gonna be able to think for yourself, bro. It's gonna be a real issue when you see what we talking about.
Yeah. It's gonna be a reality. All right. Back in what the brother just brought out and read it in the 6th chapter. It says, saying 15 verse 14. Oh, woe to the world and them that dwell therein.
The whole earth. Everybody.
He said what the fourth part or the fourth part.
Fourth part.
Right.
All quarters.
Mm-hmm.
I said fourth part 25%. All quarters.
Right,
all quarters.
Yeah.
You need to be worried right now, man.
You see all this hell breaking loose all over there. Venezuela, Haiti, Europe, okay. Russia's on fire. You finna see what's going on over there in the kings of the east with China, Taiwan. That's finna pop off, okay. And then the West is next, okay. Believe that, all right. Verse 15. For the sword in their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and with swords in their hands.
Hey, that's what you're seeing right now. The uprising starting to take place, man. Hey, from these, these Jays, quote unquote, call themselves Israelites. Right, but it's all gonna lead back to the original source.
You gonna sit you and call yourself Israelites when
persecution?
When we share the fan. When your name is on the morning news, afternoon news, okay, CBS evening news, okay, the local news, okay. We're gonna see if you're gonna hold it down then, okay. It's coming, man. All right, and this blood moon that's gonna hit tomorrow night can definitely usher in all prophecies. All we need is one event to set it off. All right, go ahead. So like I'm reading.
Okay.
Throw out. It says, verse 16: For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princesses, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
Right? That's how the American people gonna be. That's how the people gonna be in general, and that's what you're seeing everywhere. Like in China, they locking people down over that pestilence situation.
Right? They do that like every couple of weeks. They just lock everybody down.
You real concentration camp shit.
Man, that's right, bro.
Tag them back.
They got 300 concentration camps over there in China alone. Okay. Yes, concentration camps is in the scriptures. We can prove that also. We're gonna do a video on that, men and brother. All right, verse 17. It says, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
You won't be able. That's gonna be because of all the stipulations you didn't put on, or you got your juice, you can't cross. That's like it wasn't what that was. I Am Legend.
Yeah,
scanning their eyes and shit.
That's right.
You got that shit.
Yeah,
you got that shit. Oh, we can't let you pass.
Can't let you pass. They try to scan his wife.
Somebody ain't make it, bro.
And he demanded that she be scanned again. That's that laser going across that That 666 going across the head, man. All right. To notify them, look, would they have it, okay, or you don't. Okay, Esau wants to know have you received that, or she already know this, but he wants to just flex his power. Okay, the beast is flexing his power right now. Okay, going back to what the brother read in Revelation 13 chapter. All right, Esau wants to know have you taken that juice and taken that karama, because you're not going to be able to go anywhere unless you have it. Bible says you're not going to be able to buy or sell. Okay, the universal basic income. In that whole article, it stated that what? If you do not have that, okay, you're not going to be able to fly anywhere. Okay, they're going to get rid of your mortgage, your debts, okay, your loans. It's going to be all wiped away. You're going to own nothing, and you're going to be happy. All right. You gotta start watching those World Economic Forum videos, man. Them people ain't playing, man.
Just tell you, show your face, bro.
The fucking that Amalekite, yeah, can we say that? That Amalekite? That's a biblical word. The Amalekite, Yuval Harari, he not playing, man. They want to be greater than the Most High, and they think they have the technology to do so. Okay. Now you see why the Lord said got to shorten these days, man.
Flesh might be spared, man.
Last verse out, verse 18. Verse 18, 19, it says, for because of their pride, the city shall be destroyed. Salaki, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
Right. Men are going to be afraid. That's the time we're leaning into right now. Of course, persecution. Persecution is that.
Yeah.
That ball in y'all court now, fuck. They're going to press us, then they're going to press y'all. Right? About to deal with you.
They want you chased, man.
But we got the Lord on our side, and you got nothing.
Right.
What you built up? Yeah, God. What you done built up? What you done put your faith into, man? Mm-hmm. Chasing the bag, your woman,
chasing that job, chasing that job,
cooning.
Yeah,
right. You're gonna have to rely on that to save you, bro. The real talk.
Yeah, man.
Go and choose pick your guy who chosen, man.
The book of Judges.
Let them deliver you.
Yeah.
See how that shit go. Get 401k. I done built up my career. I've been doing this for years. Hey, Esau gonna take it away instantly. He ain't gonna give a fuck. That's a madman sparing none. I don't care where you from, bro.
Yeah.
You know, a gated community, a nigga in a gated community,
they come in that
Carlton ass nigga, bro.
Yeah, Carlton, butler, take a butler.
They're gonna get fucking smashed.
Yeah, that tanker truck gonna come through there and ram that gate and get destroyed. Okay, they're not playing, man. This is where the black horse leads to the pale horse. The pale horse represents death, man. But it starts from the black horse. The Lord does things in order. Okay, but you got to be spiritual understanding. Last verse, brother, you got it. It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation.
Which Esau is going to orchestrate. Which we're going to get into that, right? The lack of bread, the great tribulation, that black horse, the pale horse, and the red horse, they all the same.
Same,
all getting rolled by Edomites right now, man.
Right, bro.
Right, they the ones who bringing forth this famine and plague. Right, the
World War III
wars. Right, they instigating the shit. George Floyd shit.
Right.
Right, having it, bam, man. Got a Edomite kneeling on his nigga neck. Next thing you know, riots just pop out.
Right, bro.
Agent provocateurs throwing bricks in the windows and shit, bro. They're gonna do it again. It's gonna be on a massive scale, and it's gonna be aimed at us.
Yeah. Talk of those men. Right. The Bible says you should be pilgrims upon earth. You have to get the fuck off the grid. Okay? They gonna get tied up in the city also, man. Okay? That you better be prepared to be in the city.
Yeah, real talk, it's most likely.
The Bible says there ain't no man said you're not gonna be able to go nowhere. Okay? So we gonna, man, it's detrimental in these times. These are serious. The days are serious, man. Brothers better get serious, man. We did a video on that, man. They better take this truth serious. Know what you involved in. All right, go ahead. I can get a couple more. We can close it on up.
Oh, come, yeah. All right. It's Habakkuk 2.
Brothers gotta go live.
Yeah, I close it on this one, I guess. Yeah, we gotta hit the point.
We hit the point on.
All right.
Go ahead. Do what you got.
Habakkuk 2 and 4. It said, "Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith."
Well,
right, we are talking about so-called white man. His soul ain't upright. You can see by the way he ruled the earth. Right? That's why the planet's so fucked up. That's why the world, why is that? If God exists, niggas say that shit. If God exists, why is the world such a bad place? Right, because you got the so-called white man ruling, man. And we give you that answer, you complain about that shit, man. Right, and it says, yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, which why the world is in the place that it is right now. Esau's just been going on, doing whatever you want to do, polluting the people, just fucking shit up.
Yeah.
Unchecked. Right?
Yeah, Lord ain't checked his ass yet, man.
Right, it says, who enlargeth.
It's coming, though. Go ahead.
Right, who enlargeth, like it said about that pale horse, who enlargeth his desire as hell and is as death. So that's who that pale horse is.
Right? Can't get around it.
Right, the people.
Right.
It's a people, a nation of people, man.
Nation of people, not no one man, ain't no damn Antichrist with a suit and tie finna come on, or one man, or fuck Edomite gonna tell you. Now, they've been doing that. They're doing it right now. See what's going on with Kyrie Irving? The same thing Antiochus did back in during the Michael Penn period. I'm gonna cut you off, I'm gonna make you apologize, and I'm gonna serve what you've already, not gonna call yourself a Hebrew right now. Okay? Not gonna be the Israelites. Okay? We have those people set up already. Okay? You're what we say you are. Okay? You're African American. That's cutting you off. That's lynching what he's doing right now. That's the beast flecking his power.
Butt breaking you, bro. Butt breaking you.
But everybody, what you're doing, Esau, is gonna backfire on you. Because as much as you persecute, okay, and the ultimate persecution is coming through to the men of the Lord, what you say, well, we're not this, we're not that, all you're gonna do is make people, the Israelites, come to this ministry over here. It's gonna backfire on you. You're gonna draw more of those, like what the Bible calls that great multitude, that influx. Brothers gonna come in over here to the ministry. You can't stop it.
You can do nothing against the truth before it.
All right. I can close it out with this. You have some more on that?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Right. It says he enlarges his desire as hell and is as death and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations and heapeth unto him all people. Who else could that be talking about, man? There's that same one that's a pale horse, a white horse, and a black horse. Mm-hmm. Right? It says, shall not all these.
With the pale horse, the red horse, and the
just like
you get pale horse, red horse, and the black horse.
The red horse, and the black.
We know the white horse represents all the house shot, man.
Okay, period. Yeah. Please.
Bro.
Right? And it says, shall not all these take up a parable against him and a taunting proverb against him and say, woe to him, that what the elect are doing. Woe to him that increaseth that which is not his. How long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay, and that clay going to that debt, like the brother started off with, getting trillions of dollars in debt. That's going to lead to, you got to make all these dramatic moves with the economy. Got to burst that bubble myself so they don't burst it, bro. Yeah. I don't pull my car.
Destroy the economy.
I owe you.
Yeah, get that in the Zephaniah. Okay, about the fish gate. The crashing from the hills, man. It's coming. All right, we're on the brink of it. You never heard. I'm 39 years old. I've never heard this much of talk about the economy crashing in history, man. Since I've been alive. You had the 1929, you had the 2008, but this is that bubble is just getting boom, 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 wilder and wilder. It's gonna pop, so they can just reset it, man. Everything's digital. Like we said earlier about Biden doing this with the destroying the coal plants. It's all to stimulate to implement everything electric. Gas prices, the fuel and everything like this. Well, you don't need fuel no more. Just get an electric car. Okay. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting to see how this thing plays out, man. Okay, so I'll be on the watch. Ended off right here. The second Ezra chapter 16 and verse 74 and 75. You got it out. It says, "Hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord. Behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same."
Take care of it. We enter into trouble right now. Right? Jacob trouble ain't for us, but that persecution is for us.
Yes.
I said the insurrection upon
those that fear the Lord.
That's for the men of the Lord. Jacob trouble is for niggas, man.
Yeah.
We getting niggas getting ran up in, literally and metaphorically.
Ran up in and ran over. Ran up in and ran over.
Ran up in, ran through.
Hey, bro.
Hey, that's what niggas, bro. They gonna be trodden underfoot. Even if you consent, even if you take that karate, even if you took that juice,
Yeah.
you're a good American
Fuck.
citizen. Lord, Esau don't care. Lord don't care.
Yeah. He's so noted. Why he doing what he doing? Okay, if I'm going down, I'm taking a lot of more. Like Nino Brown said, I'm going down, taking a lot of MFs with me. And what Esau's doing. I'm finna go down. I'm finna get y'all to the karate. I know the Lord gonna destroy y'all because he knows the Bible. He's wiser than Daniel. He's that hunter. And we went over all last Saturday. He's that cunning hunter. Okay? Setting these traps. All right? It says, last verse, be ye not afraid, neither doubt. For Yahweh Shah is your guide.
Because you ain't gonna make it with doubt, man. If you got doubt, you ain't gonna fucking make it. Like when you walking on that water and that storm come up, metaphorical speaking, you gotta be ready. You gotta have to be able to walk through that storm. Shit, when it happens, bro, it's gonna get that real. Your faith gonna have to be on the level. Like you got all that doubt in your mind. Oh, what if? What if this happens? What if this happens? Like the scripture say, cast away your mortal thoughts.
Yeah.
Put off the weak nature. It's a weak nature to have, bro.
Yeah.
You just gotta let the Lord handle shit all the time. Really.
Lord God.
Or even the minor shit, dealing with some shit financially. Let the Lord handle it, bro. Like you dwelling on it. Oh, I got this solution to this problem, and you go this way and that way. Just let the Lord handle it. Right? It's all just trying. I say all these things work for perfecting your faith. That you may be perfect, wanting nothing. Mm-hmm. Right? Or that. Edifying lesson. Gonna give infinite honors and praises to
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Harakakadash.
Go honors to the elders and apostles who break millstone, who rule and teach well. Peace and blessing to the open and faithful elect across four corners, living and preaching the truth to the best of their ability and sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom.
Abba Ball.
Abba Ball.
Kwame Shalom.
Kwame Shalom. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
The black horse leads to the pale horse.